Hi, everybody. Welcome to North America. I'm your host, Peter Shields. Today, we're going to be talking about Prime Minister Mark Carney's trip to Ukraine and the details that he gave about the military help that Ukraine will be getting from Canada. Canada just showed up big in Kyiv. On August 24th, 2025, Ukraine's 34th Independence Day, Prime Minister Mark Carney met Volodymyr Zelenskyy and announced how $2 billion in military support will be spent. Here's what changed. This was Carney's first official visit to Ukraine as Prime Minister. He joined Ukraine's ceremony in central Kyiv, signaling that Canada's backing isn't just words, it's presence. Canada committed $2 billion back at the G7, and in Kyiv, Carney detailed where it goes. $835 million for equipment, armored vehicles, medical gear, spares, small arms and ammo, plus drone capabilities. About $680 million for a NATO prioritized package sourced via the US, heavily focused on air defense. $200 million for drones, counter drones, and electronic warfare, including joint ventures between Ukrainian and Canadian industries. $165 million into capability coalitions, $100 million via the Czech ammunition initiative, plus $31 million for humanitarian support and cyber democracy resilience. Carney also backed security guarantees for a future peace deal, saying Canada won't rule out participating with troops under an agreed framework. That's a major political signal. Support won't end with equipment. Canada could help enforce any peace. This visit ties money to capability and industrial links. Air defense now, drones and counter drones that Ukraine needs daily, and co-production that keeps supply flowing. It also fits a wider Canadian push, macro aid, sanctions pressure, and a custom cooperation pact to choke smuggling and sanction evasion. Diplomatically, Canada is positioning inside a European-led effort for a just and lasting peace, with Washington envoys present in Kyiv and allies aligning on guarantees. The message? No decision about Ukraine without Ukraine, and Canada is ready to back that with resources and, if needed, personnel. So does Canada's $2 billion plan and talk of security guarantees make a real difference on the ground? Or is it symbolic without tougher measures? Tell me what you think. Should Canada go further, even with peacekeepers, if that's part of the deal? If you want more fast, factual breakdowns of Canada's role in global security, like, share, and subscribe.